Hello, you're on the channel Gadget Revolution, and today's topic is top technology myths we still believe. Let's get started. In the fast-evolving world of technology, we often hear myths and misconceptions that shape the way we think about gadgets and innovations. Despite advancements and explanations from experts, these myths continue to influence how we use and perceive technology. Today, we're going to debunk some of the most common ones that still persist. First myth. Many people believe that a high megapixel figure guarantees excellent picture quality. While it's true that megapixels play a role in how much detail a photo can capture, higher megapixels do not automatically equal better image quality. In fact, several other factors are just as important, if not more so, when it comes to getting great pictures. One of the key elements is the sensor size. A larger sensor can capture more light, which results in better performance in low-light conditions and less noise in photos. This is why some professional cameras with fewer megapixels still produce far better images than smartphones with higher megapixels. Optics, or the quality of a lens, also plays a huge role. No matter how many megapixels a camera has, if a lens is poor, your photos will lack clarity and sharpness. The lens controls the amount of light that enters the camera and how it's focused onto the sensor, which is critical for producing clear, vibrant images. Second myth. Clock speed is often viewed as the most important factor when it comes to processor performance, but this is far from the whole story. While clock speed, measured in gigahertz or gigahertz, does impact how fast a processor can execute instructions, it's not the only thing that determines overall performance. A more efficient architecture allows for better performance at lower clock speeds. For example, a modern processor with a newer architecture can perform tasks more efficiently than an older processor with a higher clock speed, simply due to improvements in how the chip is designed and how it handles instructions. Another crucial factor is the number of cores. Multi-core processors are capable of handling more tasks simultaneously, so while a single-core processor may run tasks at a high clock speed, a multi-core processor can divide workloads and run multiple tasks at once, making it more suitable for modern applications, especially multitasking, gaming, and complex workloads like video editing or 3D rendering. Third myth. Cloud services offer convenience, but many people believe that they are completely secure by default. While it's true that cloud storage solutions provide immense convenience, such as easy access, sharing, and syncing of data, data security is not automatically guaranteed. In fact, the security of your data in the cloud heavily depends on the security measures taken by both the provider and the user. On the provider side, cloud services typically implement strong security protocols like data encryption, firewalls, and multi-factor authentication (MFA) to protect users' information. Major cloud providers invest significantly in securing their infrastructure and maintaining compliance with global security standards. However, despite these efforts, no system is entirely immune to cyberattacks, so the onus is also on the user to take responsibility for data security. Fourth myth. RAM is often seen as the most important factor influencing smartphone performance, with many people assuming that more RAM automatically equals better performance. While it's true that RAM, random access memory, plays a crucial role in multitasking and keeping apps open without lag, the overall performance of a smartphone depends on much more than just the amount of RAM it has. A major factor influencing smartphone performance is the operating system (OS) optimization. An efficiently designed OS can make a huge difference in how smooth the device feels, regardless of how much RAM it has. Operating systems like iOS on Apple devices and Android on most other smartphones have evolved significantly over the years, incorporating intelligent resource management techniques. These systems can prioritize important tasks, manage background processes, and make efficient use of the available resources to ensure smooth performance, even on devices with less RAM. Fifth and final myth. Incognito mode hides your browsing history on your device, but it doesn't make you anonymous online. Your ISP and websites can still collect data about your activity. Many people believe that using incognito mode or private browsing makes them completely anonymous and secure online. While it does prevent your browser from saving browsing history, cookies, and site data, it does not make you invisible to the websites you visit or your Internet Service Provider, ISP. When you enable incognito mode, your browser won't record any of your browsing history or cookies on your device after you close the session. This is useful for scenarios where you don't want to leave traces on your computer, such as when you're using a shared device or want to search for something without affecting personalized results. However, this doesn't stop websites from tracking you during your session. Understanding the reality of technology helps us make informed choices and utilize its capabilities more effectively. By debunking these common myths, we can approach new gadgets, software, and services with a clearer perspective. This allows us to take full advantage of their true potential without falling for exaggerated claims or misconceptions. Being aware of how things actually work also empowers us to use technology more responsibly and securely. Thanks for watching. See you soon.